Buenas, Jesús, acá estamos. A ver, escucha, sí se escucha. ¿Qué tal? Sí, sí, se escucha. A ver, espera que tengo que acomodar todos los recursos del chat, Google Chat. A esto, está esto. Y voy a poner también aparte. Esto, esto, pero, ok. Sí, sí, recién acabo de aprender. Estoy probando distintos horarios y días a ver qué tal funciona mejor. Y estoy haciendo de 11 de la mañana a 1 y a la tarde hago de 6 a 8. Y voy a hacer así por una semana más y ver qué tal. Y después decido, según cómo vaya, qué días me enfoco más. Acá tengo esto, ¿ves? Voy a seguir incluso hasta este domingo a ver qué tal. 6 a 1, de 11 a 1, de 6 a 8. Mm, Por ahora vi que los domingos y lunes es más flojo, al menos hasta ahora. Y después jueves, viernes, sábado por la mañana fue mejor que por la tarde. Eh, Jueves, viernes, sábado fue bueno. Em, Vamos a poner website, Discord y YouTube. Sí, 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 por la mañana tuve más gente por la tarde el jueves, viernes y sábado pasados. Vamos a ver qué pasa esta semana. Sí, yo también. Pero como que... Bueno, el gato está poniéndose a rayar la pantalla. Basta, Nico. Gato. Pega manotazos a la pantalla. La tengo que sacar. Así que... ¿De cuánto retomé? Pues empecé este 27. Y voy probando porque, a ver, streameo cosas que sean más o menos interesantes. Eh, y antes es que no había nada interesante y además requería de mi concentración. Pero vamos a probar. Voy a probar si es mejor ponerle hacer 2 horitas, que no pasa nada, que hacer un stream largo, ¿entendés? 2 horas para interactuar con la gente, mostrarles cómo va todo y algo más. Así que iremos probando. Sí, aunque 2 horas tal vez sea un poco corto, tal vez -10. Eh, Iré probando eso también. Del principio pruebo esta estrategia, 2 horas a la mañana, 2 a la tarde, a ver qué tal. Porque si en ese marco de 2 horas de cualquier forma no se une nadie, es que da igual. Primero hay que identificar en qué momentos y qué días se une más gente. Y esos días, pues haré lo que tú dices seguramente. Ponele, si me dices que de la semana, el jueves, viernes y sábado son los más fuertes, pues prefiero solo hacer jueves, viernes y sábado 3 4 horas a hacer todos los días 2 horas. O así. Dependiendo de lo que tenga que hacer, ¿no? También. Eh, Todo va a ir dependiendo. Pero es un poco de estadísticas y demás cosas. Iré viendo. Me queda setear un lugar más para streamear. Dame un segundo y estoy con... Bueno, y empezamos en realidad. Necesito poner esto. Ah, que no sé por qué se empezó. Ok. Espera que pasó esto a esta pantalla. A ver qué pasa. Esto. Ese. A ver, aquí cambia esto. Ok, ahí se ve que conectó, no sé qué onda. Ahí está. Ah, listo, listo. Bien, cerramos acá. Bien. Y ahora empecé unos minutos tardes, así que me quedará este tipo 8:30 o así. Iré viendo. En realidad lo que quiero hacer ahora, en esta sesión es... Comments disabled by host. Y quiero hacer una nueva animación de caminata porque estuve haciendo todos estos circulitos que ves, son los que controlan al personaje. Y con eso puedo hacer más animaciones. Ya hice unas cuantas. Quiero ver una cosa antes. Okay. Listo. Hello, do you plan on supporting ultra wide resolution someday on the game? Like, I mean, we really would love to do that, but uh, currently it will support up to 4K. Um, since we are a very small team working on the project, currently from a very small resolution up to 4K is what we have. Welcome, by the way, Corky. Thank you for being here. Maybe I should put the I should transfer all the chats to this side. Yeah, I will do so. I will put all the chats on the right side, so when I read, I look at you guys. And I put the development screens on the other side. Let me check this. What games do you play with ultra wide? I don't have an ultra wide screen. I only have two monitors with 1K and one monitor with 4K. So I don't even know how it feels to play like that. What games do you know that supports that? I mean, the closer that we... Yeah, I cannot imagine right now how I could apply that. Because what you want... I use it for World of Warcraft. The World of Warcraft supports that? Or it's just wide and the character resizes? The whole thing resizes? Or it works? Because World of Warcraft uses a old engine. And what happens? That's interesting topic. What happens? So, like, let's bring the ultimate design tool. Okay, so this is a monitor, the ultra wide monitor, and let's put let's say a 4K monitor, or saying something, or whatever monitor with standard high resolution. So if this is your character, you will start seeing more things on these areas, or what happens to these parts that the non-ultra wide monitors have? Because the character is not being like stretched for what you're saying, right? So maybe it's just the camera adding more things. Okay, it's like, I think you get some increased field of view, but mostly the focus on the center is not stretched, but on the sides it gets more and more. Okay, so let's say that this is the eye, right? Sort of. And probably it increases this area here and stretches a bit on the sides or something like this, yes? This is more or less what is happening? Okay. Then I think it will not be hard to do. If this is the case, I think it's just yeah, you cannot add links. Sorry. You can send me through a private message or on Discord. We get a lot of phishing things from bots, so I had to disable the links on the chat. It's so annoying. Yeah. So yeah, sorry about that. I think I prefer it that way. Yeah, sure. You can join or okay. There you are. Okay. I open this link and boom, my PC is gone. Oh. Yeah, that's what I thought. So probably the fact that is happening is this one. Like, which so is this probably something like this is what is happening to you, right? Like to your screen is happening something like this, right? Yeah, yeah. So let's go to our. Would be interesting because even if it doesn't support, like if we don't have the option, yeah, yeah, exactly. I will have to I will have to buy one monitor just for development purposes, just for that. I think I will need one of those. Only for R&D, nothing else. If you run, no. Si tienes dos monitores de la misma resolución, puedes fusionarlo con el software de NVIDIA AMD. Yeah, I mean, currently I have like 3 monitors. Yeah. Let's see what this. It's a bit a mess, but this is my current state. Let's see. So I have. Wait, there is a bit of delay. Yeah. So this is the 4K, and these are two 1K. Maybe I can have one ultra wide and section it or something like that. I don't know. Wait, now I have to. There. Okay, and it says, I think even working, si puedes con el software dame NVIDIA dependiendo de la gráfica que tengas. Tengo una 360 Ti, solo que se vería por separado, pero puedes hacerlo. Si tienes NVIDIA en el panel de control. Ah, vale, después lo pruebo tranqui. Porque actualmente está acá, pero si lo paso al otro lado. Ok. Oh, okay. You send me picture. I think that it's just. Yeah, same here. Oh, nice. And you have one in vertical. Okay. I will have to get used to the bending. I don't know if bending is the correct word. But okay. Okay. Um Windows 90 supports the screen parting for split your windows. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Like you mean this, yes? Splitting the thing. Yeah. So answering to your question, probably it will not be hard to do it. I mean, it's not our priority now, but yeah, let's. I think I have the sound on somewhere. I think we don't because we have to do a lot of very basic priority things, and that is like out of the scope because usually that's for like high-end PCs, which will require, of course, a lot of content that we are not able to develop. But I kept in mind up to 4K. Up to 4K, I designed the assets, like every visual asset and every everything you see in the game, the icons, the textures, characters, everything is tested on 1K and 4K and even other resolutions, but not in ultra wide. It has not been tested because, yeah, as you see, I can't. I mean, I will have to buy a monitor and develop with that. But for what you see, for what I have seen, and you showed me, since we have already 4K resources and it's a bit of stretch plus um, this um, fish eye, I don't know how it's called in English. So it's a bit of combination of both. It could be possible. Yeah. What I want to do next, it's it's move, turn off this, and turn on the left monitor. It's, ¿Tienes alguna resolución que no sea 16:9 en el juego? Sí, sí. A ver, no es el juego, sino que se adapta solo. Si tenés un monitor más cuadrado o así, sí, el motor es como que adapta a tu distinta resolución, según lo que tengas. Por eso es que lo de Kirby no sería mucho lío implementarlo. Quiero... Okay. Ujú, exacto. Sí. Okay, so I put this here. I move this here. This here. And I leave this side to work so you can see it as well. Okay. Over around. I don't know what is less annoying, to have it on top or bottom, because sometimes I'm like not watching the main screen and you will see like nothing happening because I'm doing the things on the arm, but I'm doing it. So let's continue. I want to create a walk animation for when the character enters in a combat state. That's what's next. And I was checking that I need to mirror. I need is um, flipping right. Let's go check one of my backup animations. This one is an old one that I did. So like around there. Unless I need to copy. And let's add some. No, not yet. Yeah. You are in our Discord, Porky. I know. Okay. Nice. That is fine. I mean, if you didn't talk, it's because we are not enough enter. We are not entertaining enough. So, but we don't reach the point yet to do so, in my opinion. Uh, but we're reaching. That's why I'm starting. I will be starting to stream more, interact more, and soon we will create more events where even we will. I want to start giving out some Steam keys to play with the audience. Just play test to start reaching more users, get some feedback, and start a bit hyping. Qué genio, Jesús, gracias. Jesús siempre estuvo. Jesús sí, Jesús sí. Okay, so this is good. I mean, it looks nice. And I had to... No, he's playing some game and he has my streaming on the other side. No, the game is not live yet, so... we need to finish 2 or 3 more key features to be able to share the game, because currently it's not like there is an actual game. There are no objectives, because we need the features to implement those objectives, and those are the ones being created right now. That should be finished during this month. That's why I want to increase the quality of the animations and and start promoting a bit more. Advertising. Promote is for politics, I think. I don't know if it's correct word. Okay, so this is good. What I'm gonna need. 1 many developers and a team. So we have me and we have Alan, who both of us are like the only ones taking care about the engine, creating the game. Then we have Milagros, who is the 2D artist and also doing all the multimedia content. And she's doing the user interface and but basically everything you see on the networks is done by her. We have Leandro, who is doing the music. We have Stanislava. She takes care of the marketing, helps me to post everything, uh, analyze metrics, look for trends, everything related to social networks. So we can focus on creating the game. So 5 in total. Yeah, all of us are developers. So we have different areas, but we are all developing and being part of the progress. I'm thinking on how to let's yep. Uh Website in here where you can which yep. Oh, okay, she's not named on about us. I have to update that. But you have here. So yep. Eso, sí, sí, eso. Okay, so next thing. Want to uh, means if I do this, let's see. Music stopped. So sí, hay un poco de todo. Tendría que ver un poco más, pero ahora a medida que empecemos a mostrar más contenido, habrá. Bueno, no. Suelen invertir más en videojuegos que están más de moda en realidad. No tanto en indie, por lo que tengo entendido. Why is this not working? Ah, okay, 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 okay. No, wait. Really? Where are you from, Corky? I saw you added like European server you will be playing. France. Okay, close to Spain. Yeah, we'll have the servers on Germany, so the European servers at least. So ping will be good. Mm, nice. Well, you will have small delay then. I hope internet evolves at the point that there are no more regions, just servers, and there is no more ping. That will be so good. Um, okay. I think it's not mirroring because of this fact. So I will on some CS server hosted in Frankfurt near me. I go, oh, okay, crazy. Where's CS? I think I never played a game with less than 30 CS in my life. Because I only been in Spain and I'm in Argentina. Well, my own game when I when I played local, it's 0 FPS, but nothing else. Yeah, it has a lot of ears, so no. Well, I think below 120 it's acceptable. Then it's a bit annoying to be playing above that. But 60 to 120 is good. Alright, thank you for passing by, Corky. Yeah, I will be here 1 hour and a half more or less, for sure. I mean, for now I'm chilling, I'm doing this. But let's see. If I feel like I'm not progressing a lot, I will end at 8. If not, I will continue. This, what I'm doing is... I see. The guy posting. Yeah. Okay, so now I should be able to mirror maybe. Yep. Um, but thing is, it's only mirroring, so I have to mirror also the pelvis and the spine. Yeah, I have to improve it more because the body. So hey, David Teles, welcome. How are you doing? Here we are making some animations. Este tipo de juegos se juega con teclado y ratón, ¿no? Se juega con teclado y ratón y tenemos, no al principio, pero sí tenemos pensado que funcione también con estos, con el Xbox. Ya lo he comprado y en realidad ahora podés moverte y tirar cosas básicas con este, pero después interactuar con la interfaz y eso, no. Sí, se podrá jugar con mando. No al principio, pero sí. How long we have been with this project? So we started in 2022 with a prototype, and then um, it's been a bit more than 1 year since we got an investor to start working on the first live version. So if we combine the prototype time plus this time, around 2 years. So we are two developers on Unreal Engine side, and then we have a lady Milagros doing the user interface and everything related to the artist, um, and multimedia. Then we have Leandro doing the sound, all the soundtracks, and the lady in this chat now, Stasia, it's the one doing the marketing. She's assisting me with the marketing. So we are 5, but only 2 creating the game itself. I'm the game designer, and I do also the environment and all what you see, and Alan takes care of the code. ¿Haces directo en otra aplicación? Sí, en YouTube y en VK. Al mismo tiempo, estoy en esas dos. No quiero poner el chat acá porque si no es como que demasiada información, me parece. Y es más clean para hacer contenido si solo está lo que estoy streameando y mi cara, que es más fácil de tapar si algo. So we are a small team, but we have our goals that we are accomplishing. So far, so good. It looks good. I'm developer too. I wish you good luck. See you later. Oh, nice. Great, man. Thank you so much. So, hope next time you have more time and you tell me more about you. Will your MMO have a more Diablo essence? Can you... Hello, by the way. um, STV, Call of Duty, Modern Warfare. Can you be a bit more specific about what do you mean by Diablo essence? So I can answer more accurately. Yeah, but for sure he's saying for some specific feature or gameplay style. No, no, no he jugado el Diablo Essence. Lo he visto, el de móvil, ¿no? No, es el Diablo Immortal. No, la verdad ni siquiera he jugado el 4. Very cool. What's very cool? Yeah, so let me know a bit more details about what features or what do you mean by more Diablo Essence. Meanwhile, I create this. Sorry. This. Now I'm curious a bit about what's the adolescence thingy. See, what do you mean by Diablos? More like Diablo essence. Diablo essence. Ah, you mean the perspective? The camera view? You mean? Call of Duty? The view, it will be third person and you will be able to scroll around. So it will not be a fixed view. If that's what he means. Okay. Oh no, maybe he's gone. Good. It's good. This is not good. This has to be 0. And this has to be 1. ¿Y qué estuviste? ¿A qué estabas jugando? ¿Hay algún juego que estés esperando este año? Aparte del nuestro. He visto. He visto algunos otros proyectos interesantes. No mucho, esperaba el tuyo por supuesto y el port de Spider-Man 2. ¿Por qué salió mal? ¿Pero que tu PC no lo aguanta o se come la gráfica o el procesador y se traba todo? Ah, sí. Eso, de eso ya lo sé. Todos estos meses estuve trabajando mucho en rendimiento. ¿Qué PC tienes tú? Ah, al menos la gráfica, dime, y el procesador. No. Ok, so, el mío, porque es una 370 y 5 del 12. Vale, es una buena PC, no deberías tener ningún problema. Dios. Yeah, it's not bad. Me he puesto a ver el tuyo. El mío es para desarrollar, no es para jugar. Mira, te muestro la. Bueno, ahora tengo. Eh, tengo la mitad de la memoria usada, como ves. El Unreal como esto, pero lo que pasa es que a la hora de compilar el juego, renderizar y esas cosas, eh, lo necesito porque si no es que tarda una eternidad. Es que es demasiado el tiempo que pierdo. Y próximamente tendré que comprarme una mejor gráfica para renderizar cinemáticas en menos tiempo. Porque si quiero hacer ponerle una cinemática bonita, qué sé yo, para publicitar. Eh, Nada, tardaría un montón. Ya, no sé si has visto algunos shorts que he subido a YouTube. Mira, te doy un ejemplo. Este de acá, ¿ves? ¿Ves toda esta transición? Espera que le voy a sacar algo más. Toda esta transición que son. Vamos a ver cuánto es. Creo que son 6 segundos. A ver. Uno, 2, 3, 10 segundos. Pues eso tardó unos 15, 20 minutos. Unos 20 minutos en renderizar esos 10 segundos. Y tampoco hay tanto detalle y tanta cosa. Si hubiesen más todavía, tardaría más. Pues de momento nada. Cuando sea necesario veré qué es lo que más renta precio-calidad. Porque tampoco está en tirar el dinero por tener lo último. Vi que tiene algo de que la serie 5000 está bastante más avanzada que la otra, pero. Ok, entonces tenemos esto que tenemos que ir mejorando claramente. Vamos a darnos esto básico al 30. Ya. Ahora se está agotando todo, ¿verdad? Es casi igual que la... ¿Sí? ¿Son iguales? Yo la verdad que no me puse a investigar. Cuando lo vea necesario me pondré a investigar cuál va mejor. De momento con lo que tengo está bien. Así que hay que... ¿Sí? Pero lo que sale, ¿no? ¿Cuánto sale una de esas? 1.500 euros. Lo mismo que salía la 4.000 cuando recién salió. 1.500, 2.000 euros. Básicamente lo que sale una pesa entera. Sí, sí, por eso te digo. Capaz que conviene esperar un poco más y que baje mucho más de precio la 490 y... Es como los coches, ¿no? Ir avanzando el modelo de a poco sin gastarte la pasta en el último modelo porque querés que sea nuevo. O así lo veo yo, qué sé yo. No es necesario tener lo último a menos que sea un cambio enorme que lo necesites. Ponele, yo me compré el i13 el i9 que tengo de 13 generación, me lo compré cuando ni bien salió. Casi. Me salió como 600 y algo de euros. Claro, no, tan reloj. Creo que tendría que dar vuelta los dos. Era una cosa. Bueno, en realidad no, porque esos no los toqué. Claro, claro, claro. Yo ya voy a acabar el ciclo. ¿Sí? ¿Ciclo de qué? Esperá, ¿cómo sabías que Corky volvió? Antes de que hablase. How he knows that you're back before you did something, you say something. Ah, I clicked the follow button. Oh, really? Oh, thank you for the follow then. I don't get the notification somewhere. Maybe I should. But I need to learn how to do it. I don't have the main screen showing the thing. Yeah. Exactly. Like tengo acá el OBS, pero no lo tengo mirándolo. Entonces, tal vez podría poner algún tipo de notificación dentro de la PC o algo para... Ok. Entonces... Ah, ¿qué estás haciendo? ¿Qué estás haciendo? Informática. ¿Algo en especial? Ok. Muy bien. Yo hice, yo hice un tiempo el de desarrollo de aplicaciones web, pero si te soy honesto, mejor autodidacta. Por la experiencia que tuve en el que hice, hermano. Era muy básico. Hay que meterle muchas horas extra aparte. Como que te dan como los cimientos. Pero nada de lo que se requiere ahora. Ah, sí, depende. Tenés que, si te gusta, si estás motivado, no. Ah, tener prácticas ahí en el que estás haciendo. You produce and animate all the assets of the game, or you also... Ah, te vas de Erasmus, vale. Or you also got from Marketplace. Yeah, I get from Marketplace many, but they are the locomotion ones and some idle. They are not the quality that I'm happy about having, and I prefer to do it by myself. At least the ones that are going to be used more often, like when you run, when you walk, when you sprint, when you idle. Uh, those I'm doing it by myself. Uh, Now I'm doing the one that is walking on combat mode. Qué bonito, qué parte de Italia. Me encanta Italia. So, Arezzo no. Estuve en Florencia, Pisa, Milán, Roma, Como, los alrededores de Como. Huh. Yeah, I've been in France as well. I've been in well Paris, of course. In Paris, I've been 3 times. I've been also in what's this? I come on. The name erased from my head completely. Toulouse. Yes, Toulouse. I've been in Toulouse, in Paris, and I did a bit of. I rent a car and I went through a castle tour. So I went through a lot of castles. Um, I went in Tours, Orleans. Um, no, but France also has amazing, amazing places to visit. All the chateaux. That's how they call in France. Are huge. Nantes. I've been in Nantes as well. Yes, I did Tours, Orleans, Tours, Nantes. Oh, he's from France. I mean, that's what he said at the beginning of the chat. Strasbourg. Strasbourg, okay. I also been in this part here, Lugano. But you are going to, you say Arezzo? Arezzo. Okay. Okay, so nice. You can go to Florence, Rome. You have the train close, so you can go anywhere. Nice. Yeah, Florence is nice. Florence is very nice. Como, it's also very nice. Milan, I don't like. I never been in a city with so that much pollution than what Milan was. Wow, that was crazy. It was even hard to breathe. And it's crazy because it's so close to Como where the air was so fresh. Venezia. Venice? Mm-hmm. doing this. Ya está. Sí, sí, por supuesto. Eso es normal. El olor en Venecia. Ahí no estuve, pero no es necesario estar para saber que no va a haber lindo aroma. So where should be the lowest point? Need to set up lowest and highest. Lowest should be when it's about to touch the ground. So I need this is touching the ground. Ah, ¿de qué tipo? ¿Recomendación de qué tipo? No sé, tomás muchos capuchinos, comés mucho helado, comés mucha pizza. Todo lo que es comida te lo puedo recomendar. No sé, que aproveches el tiempo para visitar lugares. Aprovechar a pasear. Tenés el tren, te vas a cualquier lado ni bien puedas. The more you go to the south, the more they will try to scam you. Yeah, for sure. I mean, if they see you as tourist in every place, they will try to scam you to get more money out of you. That's, I think that's a worldwide rule. If they see they can take something from you, they will. Not only in Italy, I think. But yeah, probably maybe to the south. I don't know. No, the south is more expensive. No, I don't know. I think it depends on the where you go, but it's not expensive. I think it depends on where you enter because there are a lot of places where it's like tourist, like they just set up a nice place. But if you want to go to if you want to go to nice places like in Italy, you don't go to restaurants, you go to trattorias. So trattoria, it's best to eat. You need to go to where it says trattoria, no restaurant. Trattoria, yeah. No, yeah, for sure. And I have seen places that says trattoria here in yeah, for sure. Food everywhere. Trattoria, it's in any part of the world. If you want a really Italian, usually the places that says trattoria are run by Italians. Usually, so I need to set this further. No puedes, no puede ser que no tengas una trattoria en tu ciudad o en algún pueblo cerca. No te creo. Estoy rezando para que no me ponga con un desconocido y me ponga con mi amigo. Nah, pero es más divertido con desconocidos. A menos que te roben. Si es el objetivo del Erasmus. La gracia es ir a conocer gente, ir a conocer lugares. Mejor que no te pongan con tu amiga. Yo no hice Erasmus, pero si lo fuese a hacer, que me pongan con nadie que no conozco, alguien que no conozco de otra nacionalidad para aprender otra cosa distinta. I wanna check something on the. No, no sé. Bueno, no sé qué decirte. Es muy personal eso. Ah, ok. Bueno, si el objetivo es ir en grupo, sí, vale. Pero generalmente el objetivo, no sé. Por lo que me contó mi novia que fue de Erasmus a Nápoles. Es decir, vamos en grupos, pero después nos repartimos pareja. Ah, bueno, claro, si es español, no sé, qué sé yo, lo que te digo. Depende de la persona, creo yo. De lo que, y del objetivo que quieras hacer el viaje. Ah, para que no te apuñalen a la noche o algo de eso, o que no te robe las cosas. Básicamente para eso, ¿no? Bueno, eso debería ser norma general en cualquier lado, ya. Generalmente creo que aceptan como perfiles de personas, ¿no? O cualquiera puede ir. No hacen como una evaluación previa antes de aceptar a alguien en el Erasmus. No sé, la verdad que no sé cómo. Bueno, eso pasa. Eso va a pasar. El año pasado, el anterior y el siguiente también. Ok, ok, ok. ¿Y cuándo te vas? Um, ah, ya mismo. Corky, how long have you been playing other MMORPGs? No estoy seguro, creo que no. A ver, debería estar en... First Adventurers. No, no lo canjeaste. Ahora ninguna, pero sí que tendrá. Voy a hacer toda una serie de eventos y recompensas y demás cosas, en donde irás subiendo eso de nivel y habrá ciertas menciones y demás cosas. A ver si el objetivo del canal, el objetivo de este stream y del canal es que acumules esos puntos para canjearlos por nivel. Ese es el principal objetivo de los puntos. Dice... Vale, copado. Ahí lo, ahí lo gestionamos al Adventurer nivel 2. Jesús. ¿Qué ventaja tenía? Mostly World of Warcraft and some French game, but I tried, yeah. I tried a lot as well. And I'm not convinced by any. That's why I started this, but it's a long journey. But I mainly know what I want for this, so the thing is, we have to develop the basic features first. Then my idea will take place. Genial. Bueno, pero ahora habrá más streams, no te preocupes. Well, okay, it's gonna be ugly, but I need to play it to know what I need to do. Yeah, me too. Me too, Corky. We're going step by step. Everything takes time, but if we have goals and a plan, it's fine. Sí, sí. Eso después. La velocidad no me preocupa. Es simplemente los movimientos que quiero. Por ejemplo, fishing. You like the fishing? What is the what? Where is the place where you spend most of your time playing in the MMORPGs? Fishing. Okay. I have another question. Okay, but Shops and collecting. Okay, okay. So, so can you give me in order, like try to remember the MMORPGs you played and get like the features that all MMORPG has, and can you put in a ranking which are the like top 3 things you do in every MMORPG? Like, okay, you say jobs and collecting, so that's mostly what you do in MMORPGs, right? First jobs, then collecting. Jobs is quests, you mean? Or what is jobs? Okay, crafting. You mean crafting? Okay, crafting. That's called crafting. Okay, so you craft and you collect. That's the main thing you do in the. Okay. And then, how much time you spend hunting, for example, grinding monsters. Collecting, I mean, collect rare items and mounts. Yeah. And what about hunting? I know, leveling or killing monsters to get specific materials or things for gearing up. Or you buy them from other players instead of hunting. I will do one thing. No, I cannot do that. I have to set another. Okay, interesting. Nice, nice. I like to hear what most of the players, what the players that play mostly MMORPGs do. Because once you get the World of Warcraft, I bought the most expensive month with in-game currency only with crafting. Okay. Yeah, of course, it's part of the game strategy and the game, knowing about the economy and what to craft and so trades and stuff. So yeah. Yeah. but I also do a lot of high level dungeons because that's what. Okay. The dungeons are private, right? You go in and nobody can bother you. You go in party, right? That's how it works. Okay. What do you think about no instances? Okay. Yeah, that's mine too. Have you read about our website? Have you checked our website? Well, or seen our videos? The game concept we have here. Yeah, open world, no instances. An open world system is implemented which means there are no instances or restrictions. When the time comes to explore and go on an adventure in the lands of Lemuria, the only boundaries are in Clash of Adventures are your own skills and resources to remain alive and succeed. So basically, you just go out and stay alive. There is no private places to grind something, grind something. There are no games like that now. Because because the maybe the community. Oh no, I don't think it's because of the community. Because for what I've heard, like hardcore MMORPG players prefers open world rather than instances because it's the essence of it, right? For me, the essence of MMORPG is no instances. Okay, exactly. I mean, the only loading screen you will have is when you teleport to one place to another, like when you go from one city to another, right? Or when you load the game. So yeah, no loading screens. Yeah, maybe I could add that. I didn't think about saying it like that. That's nice. It's no loading screens. Yep. I'm a bit of experimenting right now because I really wanted to look good. I played the alpha version of Star Citizen. I don't know if you heard of it. No, I haven't. It also has no loading screens and no internet. Nice. Nice, nice. I like that. That's a good game then. Okay. Well, I mean, why not? With guns and stuff, right? You just craft your guns and laser beams and stuff, right? It's in. Okay. Yeah. I mean, looks promising. For what you're telling me, looks interesting. Oh, okay. They will add. I mean, MMORPG without. I mean, MMORPG needs crafting, needs collecting, needs grinding, grinding. But senseless hunting just to get next equipment fast. No. Yeah, well, not only in that one, in everyone. I think budgets, those budgets are. I mean, I have already experienced 2 years budgeting my own company because company is mine. I found it with two other investors and Alan, the developer. Yes, of course, you need a lot of people to do stuff, but most of the budget is to justify high positions that are just checking juniors doing stuff. It's unnecessary. Probably you can build you can build the same game for 10% of that budget, but probably uh, most of the budget it's for visual stuff and marketing and creating cinematics and stuff. That's that takes a lot of money and time and depends how fast you want to do it. But 800 millions? Oh no, that's too big. Oh no, I'm not sure what to say. Yeah, that's why. I mean, it's better to hire more qualified people and less quantity to get the things done than that huge amount of people that it's a lot of bureaucracy for no reason. But everything takes time. I mean, if you hire just one animator to do anything, another guy for the texture, another guy for the, yeah, of course, you get, but money goes fast. That's a fact. But 800 million, how many years been developing this? For how long? I will continue for a few more minutes until 8:30, uh, and end the stream. I will continue doing this and show you the final result tomorrow, though. What is this changing? Yes, it is. Corky, would you like to play if there is even a small test this game, or you prefer just to have the game when it's done? What kind of player are you? You like the testing phases, or you just want the game ready to play and don't bother about the progress? And can I ask you, let's say I launch not a real play test where there is like no explicit objective, just the purpose of showing how the state of the mechanics and things are. Would you be up for that, or you want to, like, if you test, do something in particular? Nice. Me no, the one that fixes the bugs is Alan, so I will not be scratching my head. Oh, nice. Okay. Very well. This has to be like this. And I think I can. I believe, I'm not believe, I want in March to have one of those testing phases. Of course. Okay, I was trying to see if I can manage to do. Yeah, I mean, the tests will be just 1 2 hours to hang out, talk about the game. Probably, what I would like to do is people to subscribe somewhere, or like, so we will set up a date and time, and we go to Discord or some call, and we hang out there. That could be one of the ways of doing it. As if it's going to be one of the first times, I don't expect many users in, so it will be something more private. But we'll see. That's the idea, at least. I think that's a big step, a very big step. But yep, we will prepare something. Alright, guys, so I will continue ending this animation off stream and we'll show you the result tomorrow. I will be here tomorrow at 11 a.m. since we have the schedule posted on in Instagram. And what I'm gonna do now that I forgot, it's probably add another section in Discord about it and in Steam. It's fine, it's fine. The point is just doing a bit of interacting with users that are approaching and just small improvements. If not, what I would do is like no mic, work only, some sort of things. I could do that one time, like full working session, no interaction. But I don't know how do you feel about just watching without me answering anything, because that's the only way of working, right? If I'm fully working, I'm not sure. Maybe there is a niche for it. I don't know. I have to explore. If there is a niche, I could do like one day working, no camera, no microphone, just working. But I'm not sure. I don't think uh, how good it's going to be. I prefer to chat, get feedback from you, ask you questions, answer. 2 hours is fine, and I get a lot of feedback from it. Sí, Jesús, ya me voy. Mañana a las 11. So tomorrow at 11 we meet again. I hope we can play this ugly animation now that I did. So keep it in mind. Sleep with it. I will hit play to this. Okay. So this is how it's looking now. I just place the basic poses, and let's see how it's looking tomorrow. Yeah, of course it's not looking good. Yeah. Yep. So tomorrow you give me feedback of how it looks when I present you the new version. Okay? Okay, Corky. Thank you for passing by. Jesús, hasta mañana. Stasia, thank you for being here, guys, ladies. See you tomorrow. Ciao, ciao. Adios. Adios. Au revoir. Здравствуйте. No, здравствуйте, no. До свидания. До свидания. Пока. Ciao, ciao.